Beets used to be round, red, and most often sold in a jar, and nobody liked them. Nowadays, they're not only fresh, but they come in a variety of shapes and colors. There are torpedo-shaped beets, there are golden beets, and there are these bullseye-striped beets called piojas. Absolutely gorgeous. The trick to buying the freshest beets is to look at the roots last. Check the greens, because they'll wilt long before the roots have started to go bad. If the greens look good, just give the roots a quick scan for any dings or cuts that they may have suffered during harvesting. You can boil beets if you want, but I find that really affects the flavor badly. I prefer them roasted much more. Roasting deepens the flavor and it sweetens the taste. It really changes the beet. The first thing that you do is remove the greens, but leave about 1 inch of the stems on top. That's going to prevent the juices from bleeding out. Wrap the beets in aluminum foil and then bake them at 400 degrees. You want them to be tender when you stick them with a little knife. Cool them slightly, and then the skins will slip right off with your fingers. If there's any tough little pieces that stick to the beet, just use the back of your knife to gently scrape them away. Once you've cleaned the beets, you're about 90% of the way to one of those beet salads that you find in all the restaurants. You can either slice them or cut them into sections, toss them with some olive oil and red wine vinegar, top with a little bit of goat cheese. These greens, don't throw them away because they're really delicious. Blanch them in boiling water until they're just tender. Squeeze them dry and then chop them and add that to the salad too. And that way you get both the greens and the roots of the beets. The flavor is fantastic.